Hi, this is Mr. DeVito, 7th grade math teacher at Helen A. Fort Middle School in Pemberton, Township, New Jersey. This is the back to school night 2021-2022 school year presentation. Let's begin with the Pemberton Township School District grading system. The breakdown shows that homework assignments are worth 10%, classwork 60%, tests are worth 30% of the student's overall grade. In my class, students will be receiving a grade on a daily basis. In gradebook, Genesis that is, the assignments will be named by the day. For example, if it's the 12th day of school, then the assignment will be named Day 12. There will be details of the assignment also provided in Genesis. There'll be the description there for parents and guardians to see details of the assignment. Students are graded on participation and also regular daily assignments. Each week, the gradebook is going to close at Sunday at 8 p.m. Any assignments that are still missing at that point are going to remain at that status indefinitely. Participation, let's talk a little bit more about that in regards to student expectations. They are able to gauge their participation every day based on the system that we use, which is going to be given tokens. Okay, so the students are awarded tokens for participation during class time. For instance, they automatically receive 5 points just for reporting to class on time. They'll receive 10 points for contributions to math discussion. If students are able to achieve a wow moment, they'll receive 20 points, and that is for exceptional contribution to the math discussion. Just maintaining course, in other words, completing assignments as directed. Students are awarded 10 plus points as I make rounds through the class during the 80-minute block. Additionally, students earn 30 points for completing what we call Zern lessons, and this is a website called zern.org, and students engage with educational content there. So in my class, they'll be rewarded 30 participation points for each lesson they complete. Okay, this is an independent online, educational platform. Again, that's Zern. So the makeup of assignments in my class are paper and pencil, problem solving, of traditional sorts, and of course, online platforms. The online platforms consist of Flocabulary, Gimkid, Quizzes, Wiser.me, and Kahoot. These are the 5 main websites I use for all of our assignments. A little bit about Flocabulary and each of the websites I'll go through here. So Flocabulary has a mixture of different types of activities, including vocabulary cards, where students write sentences based on some of the vocabulary words that are given. They can play a vocabulary beats game, where the beat of a song is created as they complete certain tasks regarding the vocabulary. There's a read and respond section where students are typically issued anywhere from 3 to 5 questions in a passage, and the students respond to questioning, and a traditional style quiz, mostly multiple choice. So the grading for Flocabulary, you'll see in Genesis, is out of 400 points. Each one of these activities is worth 100 points. Gimkid is a high-energy gaming platform that students engage in, where typically the assignments are created by me, and the students respond to questioning in a sort of a like a high-paced environment. Okay, so why do we use Gimkid? So the Gimkid offers the opportunity for students to see questions several times. So what happens is the goal anyway is for the students to develop retained knowledge through repetition of these questions. As I said, they have multiple opportunities to answer the same question. Okay, grading is out of 100 for Gimkid. Quizzes is a interactive lesson presentation platform. I use this website often for introduction of concepts, but the students do engage in it, and essentially Quizzes does offer also a content assessment piece that I can use. I can use that website that way as well. It offers real-time feedback to students and to teachers, which is very helpful when analyzing data. And it also tracks how much time students spend on each question. So this data is recorded, and the students and teachers alike can review together to see whether or not the amount of time that the student is spending on certain questions is appropriate. Wiser.me is a platform where students can engage in some more traditional learning platforms such as matching and sorting, puzzles, fill in the blanks, and word finders. Kahoot is a competitive website for students in some senses, where the speed of the response is a factor in the gaming score. However, it's not considered in grading. Okay, the teacher essentially reinforces that accuracy trumps all speed, and so the students are not graded on the speed of their response, but the accuracy of their response. So just a heads up that I do have a YouTube channel. I also often will post lessons there, and of course this is where you're viewing this video, but I also do take requests from families and students in regards to screenshots of problems that they might have. They'll send me the screenshots, and I will in turn make a video out of it, and hopefully that will help students be able to clear up issues they might have with homework or problems they're having, and so forth. And that's Pathways to Mathways. That's the handle that you can find my YouTube channel. So here is a note about grading, and that is that each week the grade book is going to close Sunday at 8 p.m. Okay, and at that point, any assignments are going to be determined as missing. Okay, and they're going to remain that way. I know I had already mentioned that, but I just want to be sure that that point is made clear. In any event, you can contact me with any questions at this email. It's JADEVITO, JADEVITO @PEMB.org. So if there's any questions you still might have after watching this video, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.